Good morning, happy Saturday everyone. Good morning, welcome to our patio area. It's drizzling a little bit, so we decided to come down here and cook this delicious achar that I'm about to make. I've never had it, I've never made it, I've never even seen it made, but I will try it. I'm using my basic achar recipe, like if you're using two big mangoes, so that's what I'm using. But I'm using this cherries, the West Indian cherries, or the Archeola cherries, or the Barbados cherries, or just the cherries, as our friends and my family from Guyana, we grew up just calling it cherries. So that's what we're making today, some achar. And in the comments, this is open for discussion. We'll be reading comments. Shout out where you're tuning in from as you're getting on here. And let's start. As I have my stove going on, I'm also making spicy cherry jam as well. So this is what we're doing. So I already started the process, so it's already started to change the colors, everyone. And here I have my achar is going on. Here I have my mustard seed oil. I'm making it with some not mustard seed, mustard oil. And I also have a little bit of olive oil. I mix it because the mustard seed oil is too strong. This is a pure mustard seed oil, so I mix it. Okay, you can mix it with coconut oil and your flavor of oils that you like to eat, but I like the olive oil, and I'm not overheating it, so it's still gonna taste and still pure and good for you. All right, let's start this process. And these are the cherries. And I just put up a little videos, and like I said, I've never made this before, so I picked out all the greener cherries out of the batch, all the greener ones. And these are the sour, they're the sour cherries, so they're not very sweet. So this would be perfect for achar. I don't know why I never thought of it. And believe me, the stems are good to eat, the leaves are good to eat. The leaves are great for a herbal tea with other herbs. It's really good. Try it as an herbal tea. And you know how cherry is good for you? It's good for the cold, for coughing, for the immune system. It's good for sleeping. It's good for gout. I mean, this cherry is amazing for your body, but you can't overeat it either because it's full of vitamin C. So about 3 of these cherries a day is perfect. Perfect.
Is this like a Guyana cherry?
Yes, this is the Guyana cherry, guys. This is the Guyana cherry. And just look it up on Google. You don't have to believe what I said, okay? Just hey, go up on Google. You have something. If you're watching me right now, that means you have a computer in your hand, because your phone is pretty much a computer, okay? It has all information on it. Go look up the Arcola cherry, the benefits of the Barbados cherries, and it's so good for your health as well. So this is, you know, Sandy Backyard Kitchen was started with a garden and talking about the benefits of the things we grew up with. And we just know it's okay for you, or it's good for you, but we never know how much and how great it is for us. So instead of, you know, let's go back to natural. You got a cherry tree in your yard, and start to use more and more of it. I grew up, my mom, we had 2 big cherry trees in our yard, and my mom will make cherry jam all the time, and roti so good, cherry jelly, cherry juice, all that stuff, but never the cherry achar. So what I'm doing here is I'm making some cherry jam, and I'm steaming it. So these cherries were completely red, but right now they're steaming already, so that's why they're changing colors. And cherry jam or jelly is so easy to make. You strain it because it's very seedy, a lot of seeds. But this achar will be making it with the seeds and with the whole cherry. In that way, you take a little bit when you're eating your rice. It's like a garnish. That's what achar is, or kuchala. So let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let me know your thoughts, okay? Tommy's going to read out as much as he can. And let me see my phone over here as well.
We have BB saying hi from Jamaica Ave, 172nd.
Hi, Jamaica. Big love, guys.
So, Sandy, these cherries are already pretty sour and tart. That's why we don't need so many green ones.
Yes. These are sour, guys. These are sour. I know. I didn't. The tree is a little ways away. So when we go again, But I'm so excited. I'm so anxious to cook this. Our friend Melina from our YouTube friend from Melina. Guys, check us out on YouTube, okay? If you're not following us yet, check us out. Sandy's Backyard Kitchen Food and Adventure.
Live tonight.
And so I will be going live there tonight to catch up with my YouTube family since I came back from New York. So yes, these are the cherries that I grew up with, and when I go again, I'll get some greener one and make it. But these are so sour, and these are still hard. They're still hard and tough, and I know I can make it a little greener, but this is okay. I'm making a little bit, okay? I'm making a little bit. I will be making more since I like it so much. Since I'm loving this idea so much. So what I also have here, these are some peppers, and they're frozen peppers, and they are the riri peppers, or the cherry bombs, or the cherry pops. Or so I'm gonna put that in here. Oh, what happened to me?
My fire went out.
Oh no, that's not good. Okay.
Here, let me flip this on my huge. Show them the paper.
Okay, Tommy's gonna light up my fire. I didn't realize the stove was gone, and so we're gonna get going. Remember, you don't wanna overheat the oil. You don't wanna burn the oil, okay? But I like when I'm cooking when I'm doing achar, I like to cook it a little bit. So just warm it up, and so I put I put the cherry peppers in the oil to start to cook up on a low heat, and then I will smash it, and then put the garlic in and the masala. So hang in there, guys. Get on here. Figure it's lunchtime. Let me know what you're cooking for lunch, and you know, let's chit chat. Let's chit chat. We have Yasmin. Yasmin, hi Sandy. Hi to you. Hi to you. And guys, I've been still putting up pictures and videos of New York. I have so many. The whole time we were there, we went and tried to do as much as we can to help the businesses, the startup businesses, and all that stuff on Liberty Avenue or Little Guyana, okay? So even though the videos are a little late, please show your support by watching them, comment on them. You might see yourself there. And if you're in any of the pictures and things like that, guys, shout out, say, hey, that's me, and we met here. And just, you know, trigger our memories again so we can keep more connection and be closer to each other, okay?
We just got 5 different families sent us 5 or 6 different sets of photos within the last hour.
Yes.
Visiting with them and their addresses and who's cooking what, and reminded us, okay, my mom made the dal puri for you, remember? So yeah, like
yes, our neighbor and just sent. So if you have pictures of me or of all of us, please send it. So look, guys, these guys coming to a boil here. And this is my street. Okay, so you see all the cherries coming to a boil. It's pretty much trying to boil out the juice and everything, all the good vitamins and everything out from the cherry, and then you strain it. And over here, we're cooking up the pepper. The pepper are frozen. So as soon as it's softened a little bit there, I'll take the same mashing thing and the dal gotni and mince it up. So you see, I'm cooking cherries and cherries, cherry peppers with cherry achar. Ooh.
Yeah, Pamela's in the house.
Oh yeah,
Reshma says, have a great afternoon. My kids love cherry juice, and they have a big tree in Trinidad.
Look at my cherries.
Nalo says, I just cooked dal and rice with chicken.
Ooh, Nalo? Wow.
Sandy's hungry for lunch.
Hey, Sandy, watching you from Kissimmee. We have Reikian, I think, if I'm saying it right.
Yes.
And then we have Chandini, I think. Hey, never heard of cherry achar. Me neither. My friend Malini from YouTube says you should try cherry achar, and here I am. I'm using the same basic recipe like when you're making any, like we're making mango achar.
Someone's saying, yes, use your potato masher. It's at the other house.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna use the same.
Dal Gutney.
Dal Gutney. Hi, Shelly. We have ram in the house. Ram is from North Carolina. Hello, Ram. And we also have Charlene in the house from Trinidad. Big love. We have Monica in the house. Also from Monica Gopal. Good afternoon to you as well, Monica. She's saying good afternoon to Tommy and us. We also have Sharon.
Vanessa.
Sharon in the house. From we had trees of fruit trees in Guyana. Yes. We also, ma'am. I planted 2 trees in this yard. And I think I will get 2 more to plant. And I also have 2 in the Jupiter garden.
Savvy saying hi. Pamela says I'm learning to make cherry achar.
Yay!
Sandy from South Africa, they say hi. She's having mutton and rice and minced curry.
Good. We have Annie from New Jersey. She said raining, New Rainy from New Rainy, New Jersey. Annie Romany. Kumi, Kummy. Kumi. Kumi's from New Amsterdam. Big love to New Amsterdam. Oh my goodness. I remember the first time I went to New Amsterdam was with John's dad, and it was before we even got married. And we went, and that's the first time we went to the market, and we had iguana meat for the first time. And that's all about, I remember clearly about there.
We have Loretta from London in the house.
Nice, Loretta.
Somebody's having chicken and cabbage today.
Ooh, that sounds good as well.
You haven't had cabbage in a while.
So you see, well, that's cooking up.
Shafani's saying she's have a nice Saturday. She's never heard of this achar either. She's interested.
Yeah, here, let's put some garlic in there now. And then I mash it up all together.
Laura's saying hi.
Hey, listen, I'm going to send some of this for my sister Monica for her to try. Because, something new, something new. Oh, read it. Huh? Man, guys, it's hot and humid here today.
In South Africa, I call it woodumumi.
Pardon me?
I'm missing what she's saying. Could you pull it up? She's talking about, I think, iguana.
Oh, the iguana?
I'm not sure. I missed, couldn't keep up with it.
I just add a little bit more water in there. Make sure I have enough juice when I strain it. Because there was a lot of cherries,
Pemberton's watching from Costa Rica. She says it's very interesting. Joan says bring some when you come to New York.
Yes, I will go pick more cherries. I'll go pick more cherries, guys. We'll be doing this. Listen, we'll start to have giveaways and stuff. And things that we can ship. Places where we can ship to. I will start to cook stuff because most likely we can ship cook stuff to places. And things like this, I will start to create and make little jams and achars and jellies and things that we create here at Sandy Backyard. I'm going to start to bottle it and, start to do giveaways and, things like that. It just takes us time to get to that point,
She says, we're not going to be selling it. She has all kinds of fun stuff. Key rings, hats, shirts, aprons, bags, all kinds of wonderful things you guys have no idea about. Coolie cups. Okay. So she's going to start on her show, just do fun stuff. Just
fun stuff.
Share it out. And then yummy stuff. Bibi says nice cherry drinks.
Yes. We will go pick some more to make some drinks as well. I have some upstairs to make.
Right now, Liz, she's not going to be selling it. We're just going to be making it to share.
Just to share. We don't have enough to sell.
It's just whatever we make just to share out for everybody to enjoy.
Yeah.
Little samples.
Yeah, we are looking up where we can, if you guys have some ideas where we can buy nice little 4-ounce bottles, but not glass bottles, maybe plastic, like good plastic bottles, or things that can seal properly, like to hold like achars and jams and so on. Let me know where I can get it. Help me out, help me out. Many of you are more so savvy and savvy tech, and you know, help us out, help us out. Share links that we can help us do this. And we also want to print out Sandy's backyard kitchen, and we'll label it kind of.
Yeah, we just got the labels template ordered.
Yeah, we're working on things. Just things take time. What I'm gonna do, I pretty much is not gonna use this anymore.
Hey Troy, yes, we checked out the dollar store. They have glass. They didn't have the plastic. One of our friends gave us a little one in plastic. I checked Amazon. I couldn't find it. It's a perfect size, but that oil leaks through, so it's got to be a really thicker.
I want something good and good quality.
So we're checking.
But small.
You're done?
All right, so this here, turn that off, Tommy. The only thing I have to do with this now, look, I stir it up and everything. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start strain it. So I'm going to just turn this off. Okay, you want to turn that off there, Tommy? Alright, so I'm done with that. What I'm going to do with this now, I'm going to reuse this. I'm not going to mix anymore. I'm done with that batch. I'm going to start mash this here now. You can smell that pepper?
Patricia wants some in Boston. Amazon has some nice plastic. Check out Amazon. Sure. Costco. I would get more of the juice extracted.
Believe me, we took some of my achar that I made. I share out all the achar I've made.
And kuchela.
And the kuchela achar. And we took it to New York. We took couple bottles. And we share it out there when we had a meet and greet. And we cooked the delicious fish curry, the snapper curry at Curry Roti Box. Guys, check them out. Check them out for all my friends there in New York. They have delicious food, nice roti, all your pastries, your bread, everything, the Curry Roti Box. And I'm thankful to them. They brought me there and they had a meet and greet and they put me in the kitchen and we cooked and then we give out samples. So with those samples I actually we actually had the achar to also give out for everybody to try with their fish curry.
Oh, Liz, not to interrupt you. Liz just sent us a link for the restaurant stores. We know the restaurant, Restaurant Depot. And then Curry Roti Box, we went there, and the first night we got there, John snuck out with his jacket, and he put his hoodie up. He tried to sneak into the restaurant to just get some treats.
Yeah.
And they're like, hi, John.
Yeah, he brought back fudge, sugar cake, and all that good stuff.
He wanted the sugar fix.
Yeah.
So Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
So you see, I let it cook for a little bit. I let it cook some more. Can you tell Google to lower 2 more? Or come over this way.
That smells potent.
What I'm going to put now in here, guys, is some salt. I have some salt in there.
Yeah, can you tell me?
Huh?
Hi, Selena. Dear sis, Tommy, enjoying. Thank you, Selena. I can't keep up with everybody's names because this goes real fast on the phone here. Sandy will help me out when she takes a break. Patsy says, oh, I would love to taste it.
You see how it's cooking up nicely? I want it to cook down some more. I want it to cook up a little bit more.
Hi,
so
Raina.
it's all like, and these are some mariri peppers that I'm using here. Riri peppers. Riri.
Thank you, Selena.
It smells so delicious.
Cherie says, I'm ready to try some.
Okay. Nice. So salt and everything is in there.
Bibi says it sounds delicious.
What
It looks delicious.
What I'm gonna do now, this is my achar masala. So I'm putting some in there. It depends on how dark and rich you want it. So I'm gonna try a little bit less first, and then I can add more achar. Remember masala, because remember the masala is already roasted and cooked. And this is also some gerra. I'll put some extra gerra in there, guys. And this is some roasted gerra or cumin. Give it a little different taste than the normal achar, so you add a little gerra in it. And guys, listen, you don't have to say, oh my gosh, what is she doing there? Oh my Lord, it's like the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Listen, I don't want to live in a boring world. Why you want to be like everybody else? Why don't you want to try something new? If you have cherry and you like this, who knows? How would you know if you don't like it until you try it, you know? And this is some of that, my other limes. These are some limes. So I'm going to put some lime juice in there because that's going to help preserve it. You can put vinegar. But right now, since I have lime juice, I'm using lime juice. You use what you have around. If you have limes, you use it. And if you have vinegar, you use it. If you want to use a little bit of both, go ahead. So I'll put some more in there.
Cindy saying I would love to try it. Christine saying it's looking great. Hey, Christine. Oh, that's your niece.
Ooh, look
Rachel.
at that, you know. Rachel, hi Rachel. So
Suzanne says it looks good. She's checking in from Brazil.
nice, big love going out to Brazil.
Reshma says, Sandy, you're making me laugh.
No, seriously. I mean, there's bigger thing to worry about out there than to worry if this than to find something negative. You know, we're all here for the same reason, to be happy and to share and to love. So why not share it this way? This is my way of sharing it. If I'm dancing like a crazy woman in the street of Little Guyana, well, that one makes me happy. Did I maliciously doing it? No. And am I hurting anybody by doing it? No.
And the hundreds of people that enjoyed it with you? Yes.
Yes. So you see, guys, look, so the oil is all up on top there. That's nice. You see that? So let's add in the cherry now.
Hi, everybody. I know everybody's putting some amazing comments and writing nice things. I can't get to them fast enough. Sandy will answer later, but we'll try to go back.
Yeah. Wow, I never see. This is so weird to me to see cherry like in masala and garlic and pepper. Wow. The only way you know about cherry is juice and jam. That's about it. And you can make pickles with cherries. Look at this, man. It'd be so interesting. Wow. Look at that, guys. Oh, God.
Patsy says she loves you and she's so sorry she missed you when you're on Liberty, but looking forward to seeing you on the next visit.
I'm coming.
She actually wants to go back in 2 weeks, guys.
Yes.
My grandma used to make with sour cherries.
Hey, let me lower this stuff.
I want to eat it with salt and pepper. Says
Yes,
Jasmine.
and we eat it with salt and pepper. That's all we eat. That's the only, 3 ways.
Elena from the Esquivel Coast is here. Sita's saying it looks yummy. Never had it before. See, she's happy. Patsy saw us on Liberty. Hi, Patsy. Variety of spice of life. That's awesome. Try new things. That's Sharadine.
Why not?
Okay, 12-pack clear bottles. Someone just sent you a link for some bottles. They're helping it. Just researching bottles for you right now.
Okay,
Thank you.
Good. Yes.
Sandy, can you help us out with what kind of oil you would use for this?
Oh, what I use is mustard seed oil. And pure mustard seed oil. I bought it from an Indian store. And the bottle is all the way upstairs. And I also use some olive oil. I mixed it. So it's not that strong mustard seed flavor. Because this is not a mixed oil. It's pure. Wow. I think I need a little bit more salt.
How would you know if it's good if you don't try it? Commands the best. I hope it turns out well. Someone's putting around next. I can't keep up.
Yeah, man, yeah.
And Janine saying hi.
Get out there. And what I'm gonna do now is let this heat up a little bit, so like every bacteria and everything is like killed, and from heat kills a lot of bacteria, bugs, things like that. That's in fruits. That's, you know what I mean.
Hi, Umanti from Cayenne.
Cayenne, wow, Cayenne Sonam.
Reshma says you make a nice drink. Maybe you actually make a nice drink to enjoy later on.
Mm-hmm.
Elena saying cherries are looking good. Lovely, Sandy.
All right. Man, I
The
can't
sun-
wait. I want it to cook up a little bit, but I can smell it and I know it's gonna be good. What I'm gonna do? Wow.
The sun coming out.
I'll put a little bit more achar masala. I'll put a little recipe up. When I sit down, I will kind of imagine how much I use and I'll put it up.
Sandy,
So-
shout out to Francis in Puerto Rico.
Ooh, nice. Big love to Francis. Big love. Wow, Puerto Rico in the house.
Yeah, man.
Loving it, loving
We
it.
got St. Kitts in the house. Sabita's saying she needs to try this out.
Yes, please do. And let me know when you try it out. Send me a video or send me a picture or put it up.
Actually, today I will set up the group page.
And then tell me how you taste it and take a little video or picture or tell me your thoughts. So I put a little bit more jeera. I want it a little bit stronger.
Hi, Brian. Brian's checking us out from London. And then Carrie has Trinity in the house. She says, I love you both. We have Atlanta, Georgia in D House.
Hi, Atlanta.
Cindy from Trinidad. Betty from Guyana. Beautiful Guyana.
We love you guys. We love you. So I put a little bit more achar and masala and a little bit more.
So Francis and several other people are asking to make sure we've shared a recipe. So when we're done, we'll jot it down and post it fairly within a half hour probably. I'll get it done quickly with her. Hello from Canada. Asmin wants to know when you're coming to Maryland.
I know. I want to come everywhere. So I'm going to let it come to a little bit boil. Like just bubble up a little bit so I know it's heated through. And then you can put it in bottles and let it sit in the sun for a few days.
Kavita says, I'm going to try it. I think about a third of the people, if not a half, are saying, another one. Actually, probably half the people are saying they're going to try this.
Oh, yeah. And listen, guys, look. You put enough garlic and so in it so you have texture. You have, you have little body in the cherry when you eat it as a sauce. Look, it has a little sauce that comes with it. And I'm sure when everything sits and everything come down, all these cherries like will get smaller, like absorb kind of thing,
Sharon from St. Martin. We have Olivia from Brooklyn. She's going to try this out too. And we had Canada, St. Kitts.
I mean, think about it. This is the Archeola cherries, right? And it's sour. Most of the time, the cherries are very sour. And that's what you need when you're eating a little side dish. That's why you eat achar or kuchela with green mangoes. Because you want a little sour taste when you're having a little fry bora or a little balanji or something. You need a little masala taste on the side. And with this one, I put a little bit more jeera so you don't really just taste the masala. You also taste the jeera and it makes it even more so. And if you want, put some whole jeera in there as well so that when you... like every little bite you taste a little whole jeera and it's so good. I had made the best achar I ever made with the Christophine or with the chayote, and I put jeera, the whole jeera in it as well. And David been there, he's the one who ate that achar, and the little bit I made I give him the rest and he took it home. And I never really recreated as yet, but I will try and recreate it. But I remember that taste one of the best. When I tasted it, I rated myself, and it was one of the best I ever made.
Mala says, bust a dance.
But
Hello from Brooklyn, Melissa. We love Brooklyn.
you see, guys, all the oil start to coming up. That's why you put it into a little boil, and look, all the oil gonna start to float up. That means like it's cooked, You don't have to worry it might spoil. But if you do make it, put it in the sun a little bit, and then put it in your refrigerator.
Sandy, someone's asking, so before you put the cherries in the pot, did you steam them or they were just washed?
I just washed them. I leave the stem on them and everything, and I just throw it in there. But I washed it. So it's very simple. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm sweating.
And the leaves are very nutritious and are a healthy drink too, the cherry leaves.
Yes, yes.
Medicinal.
A medicinal herbal tea. So you can make tea as well with the skin of the cherry.
Oh, you lost a papaya.
Uh-oh, a little one fell from the store maybe. You're not hearing the song, but it's in there playing.
What's for lunch with this yummy achar?
Oh, I'm gonna make some. I'm thinking about making. I have some leftover fried butter fish leftover, and I have some tomatoes, some onion, garlic, and so on. So I'm thinking to stew it, and I have one cassava and one plantain, and boil and fry that on the side. So that's what I'm thinking about doing for lunch. So right after I finish this, I need to start cooking.
We got BB from Richmond Hill, Queens. We really, I can say just for John and myself, we loved our visit. We truly did. John was walking the whole city and everyone was so wonderful also.
Yeah, believe me, John is not under my wings. Okay, I wish he would more. What you guys see is like that's the most he spent with us. He's always gone. He likes to go do his own thing. Many people can say in New York and see him all over walking down Liberty Avenue without us. So look at this, guys.
Hey, Gita, 104th Street in the house. That's where we were.
Gita.
Next door. Hey, Gita.
We love you.
I want to come back and hang out. But you didn't tell people that when you came home that night, what time was it? And they were waiting for you.
Yes, our friends from where we stayed, the neighbor didn't realize we were there till the day we were leaving, I feel, like the night before we were leaving. And she said, oh my gosh, I wish you guys know you're right there. I'll be cooking for you breakfast, all these things. So the night she made dal puri, they made dal puri and chicken curry.
At what time?
I don't know.
Midnight. We came home at midnight and they had it hot and ready for us.
Yeah. And oh my gosh, we went over there and we ate. And then we brought home the rest here to Florida. And that's what we ate the first day we got back.
But yeah, we hung out for like an hour or so.
Sandra, Gita, right?
Yes.
And I still have pictures. I shared a video when we were eating the dal puri, but I still have
Gita
pictures
says, yep.
and videos. Yeah.
And her daughter, I can't recall her name.
Yeah.
She's the chef. Actually, a couple daughters, but yeah, the little one, she's quite the cook also.
Yes.
I can see everybody's faces.
Yes, I can see their faces clearly. And again, this is why I want you guys, if you see your pictures or videos on our page, please, or share pictures and video and remind us your name and remind us where we met you. Tell us a little story.
It's Mira is her name, Gita's saying.
Mira.
Hi, Mira. And then Nan is the other sister.
Okay, Nan, Mira, and
Nan, yes.
The husband?
I'm sure she'll help me.
All right, guys, so moment now, right? Now I'm going to take this down, right? I'm pretty much going to turn off the stove, right? And let it sit. So what I'm going to do now, because everything going to absorb, all this cherry and everything going to absorb all that juice and everything, you know? And besides, I don't want to mash the cherry. Maybe next time I'll mash the cherry, but right now I'm going to leave it whole like this and see how it works out. So let me try it. And remember, more this sits, better it tastes, okay?
Can you leave it?
Okay, and you leave it a little bit in the sun and help preserve it a little bit more, and it help like let it juice.
Hey, what is this you're cooking? A couple of people just popped on.
Oh, some people. Okay, I'm not repeating myself. It's just for people who are coming on right now. We're cooking for the first time the West Indies cherries or the Barbados cherries or just cherry, the sour cherries or the Archeola cherries. I'm cooking it for the first time. Achar. Our friend Melina suggested it from YouTube, so I'm making it and let's try it now. It's finished. This is when I will actually take it off.
When she recommended it, we read the comment and we both looked at each other. It's like, he's like, I want to do it.
Yes. That's why, like, I can't wait to go pick green or cherries. That's why I went through all the cherries and pick out the greenest ones. That's how much I want to try this. So this is finished. If you think it's too much sauce or so, you can put in more cherries in there.
They want to see the pot up close.
Okay. I don't think it is because there's not much. You see, all the juice from the cherries came out, and that's what gave it this juice. So all of that juice will soak in back into the cherry as it sits. So let's try this. Let's try it, guys. Ooh. Wow. 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 So good. I can taste the cherry. Oh my gosh. And the spice is perfect.
Screenshot.
The gerra is perfect.
Somebody screenshot this.
Oh man, I can taste that cherry juice. You know that cherry juice. You know that taste. I can actually taste it. And this is a perfect spice. I don't want it too spicy. And listen, the mango that I cooked, I wish I had put more pepper. So when you cook, if you like a little hotness, put a little extra pepper, okay? Because that pepper and that sauce are so soaked in, and then it tastes like a medium taste. So if you are hot, put an extra couple extra pepper.
Hey, Than, could you help us with a couple questions? So over here, you're making jam.
Let me turn this off, yeah?
Right? And you added probably a gallon and a half water. Maybe, no, a pitcher and a half water.
Yeah.
And then you didn't add any water in this one, they're asking.
No water.
Just the oil.
This is just oil, and what makes it so liquid?
Mustard seed oil.
Yes, is the oil, is the juice from the cherries. Remember when you squeeze cherries, it's all the juice, okay? And now that juice will suck in back in there. If it doesn't, you still have a little, you know, your achar. In 5 days, when I put this to sit, because when it sits, everything like soak in, you know, just like mango. And everything is soaked in the mango. It goes through and through. So this is the same thing gonna happen with the cherry. So you want it a little dry like this.
But this is how achar is made.
Yes. Especially
and you only eat tiny bits, right?
Yeah. But this here, man, it's not so spicy and it's so flavorful. You can eat it with your pulaury. You can eat it with your roti, and so you see, it's nice and sassy. It's nice and sassy.
Someone's saying you must try green apple achar.
Yes, I know. Some people tell me to try that. Yes, definitely. As a matter of fact, we're thinking about John's birthday is going to be like in a week. So we are thinking about going up north. He wants to go in the mountains. And I will be looking to see if there you pick it. So we are going to where?
We're going to go to just above Helen, Georgia, a cabin on the river.
What is it called, the area? Chattanooga.
Well, Chattanooga, but we're going to be
We're going to Chattanooga area. So for all my Georgia friends and so on, let me know what's picking. If there's you pick it peaches, if you pick it apples, whatever is picking, let us know. We're going to kind of make our drive around that area, okay?
First
so
stop,
communicate with us.
First stop, Stone Mountain.
Yes, first stop we'll be doing is Stone Mountains because we love climbing that mountain. Man, and look at this tummy. Look how good it's looking, man. This look, you see how it's already starting to get thicker?
Sandy, where are you now? Are you in Guyana? They're asking.
No, we are here in Key Largo in the Florida Keys. Closer to Guyana, actually. You can't say Guyana because it's tropical. She's seeing all the sweat.
You're in your little village here with 3 houses.
Yes. We are here in our little village. This area only have 3 houses, and will only have 3 houses.
The sun's out.
Yeah, so achar is finished, and I'm going to set up to do some cooking for lunch. Not big meal for lunch. We're kind of putting leftovers together.
Ram said he just went to Stone Mountain for Memorial Day.
Oh yeah, man, we love Stone Mountain. We'll get the whole year pass. We'll leave here like 2 in the morning and drive up there, climb Stone Mountain, stay one night and drive back. That's how much we love Georgia and how much we love Stone Mountains. We're hoping down the road we'll have a property there in Georgia or Tennessee, you know, to go do some hunting and seeing the mountains and give it a different view here from a Florida water view and flatness, okay?
Sandy backyard mountain view.
Yes. So thanks again everybody. Oh wow, I'm recommending this 100%. I'm behind this 100%. I will put my neck on the block and not believe that this achar will turn out so amazing. You see how all the cherries are sucking in already? So that's perfect, man. That's perfect. Look at this. Oh wow.
When will you be visiting California? Maybe winter time.
I'm not sure.
We gotta put that. We have a couple families.
Yeah.
Joan says she was a Stone Mountain also.
Man.
Sandy Sumanti saying, great job, gratis. Shout out to our friends at Legends. We have some wonderful sauces, right? We're going to be making some cool chow mein.
Yes.
Yeah.
Days.
Annie says, awesome, we just learned a lot. Bravo, bravo.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you. I'll go put away this stuff now and cook a little bit of lunch. Stay amazing, everybody. Have a great lunchtime, and have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. This is the coolest. Oh, check out our new tent. We're still working on it. And we also washed down the deck this morning for it to dry, to continue the painting. But man, let me tell you, it's so warm right now. It's so warm in Florida. You're out there for half an hour. It takes all the energy out of you. It sucks the life out of you, the heat right now. Love you guys. Go show the flower.